Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Khalid Zunaed, and today I'm presenting my mobile application project titled Personal Expense Tracker. For short, it is PET. This app is designed to help individuals monitor and manage their daily spending through an intuitive and user-friendly interface. Let's dive into the purpose, features, and implementations of the project. Now, The purpose the purpose of this app is simple: to empower users to track expenses, visualize spending habits, and gain control of their personal finances. It includes three core features. First, secure user authentication using Firebase to ensure data privacy. Second, geolocation tagging of expenses using the Google Places API. And third, on the interactive analytics showing spending patterns through charts and graphs. Now, the, the primary audience for this app includes uh, students, working professionals, or anyone looking to build better financial habits by maintaining control over their daily spending. And the fourth. Now, here we have the core user interfaces, including login, registration, a dashboard, and expense entry forms. The app is built in Android Studio using Java and integrates technologies like Firebase, Auth SQLite for local data, and MP Android chart for visual analytics. The system follows the MVC design pattern to maintain modularity. Model represents data structures like expense.java. View handles XML layouts, controller comparison, activity files like dashboard activity.java. Now, there are three key functionality in detail. User authentication, Firebase handles login and registration securely. Then expense reporting, users can add expenses. Then tag with time, date, and location. The third, analytics. Data is visually represented using pie and bar charts to make spending trends clear and actionable. This is the pie chart and the bar chart. Yep. I have implemented best practices in software design. The singleton pattern ensures only one instance of the SQLite database exists. The observer pattern helps dynamically update the recycler view with new expenses. The repository pattern abstracts database operations and keeps the code clean and scalable. Data safety is prioritized through Firebase encryption and isolation user-specific data tables. Testing includes unit testing for core operations, and future plans include validation for data accuracy and prevention of user errors. Now, performance optimization to ensure performance. Expense entries are handled in background threads to avoid UI freezing. And improvement and area identified was the local data function in dashboard activity, which I plan to optimize further using async task or view model. This use case diagram shows how users interact with the system to record expenses. The class diagram highlights here's the class diagram. The class diagram highlights relationships. For example, dashboard activity uses expense adapter to show entries, and all components interact with the central database class to read write data. Challenges and solutions. Some challenges I faced include errors with the Google Places API, which I solved by implementing robust error handling. Implementing dynamic theme switching, which was resolving using app compact delegate. Now, future enhancement. I plan to enhance the app by integrating Firestore for cloud-based data backup, adding expense categories like food, travel, etc., including budget alerts to notify users when they exceed their set spending limits. Now, last but not least, in conclusion, this project helped me understand real-world mobile app development from back-end design to secure authentication and data visualization. I learned the importance of background threading, design patterns, and modular code structure for scalable apps. Thank you all for listening. And let me just show you the codes and how the project runs now. If you go to the project, as you see, I have already logged in. So if you are not logged in here, you can click register and put an email and password to actually register in this app. So I've already logged in. Let me just put the email details. So this is my wife's email ID. Oh, there you go. I've already logged in. So as you can see, I've already added some things. Let's just show it in dashboards. So you can already see that I've already added 2 items, bananas yesterday, which while checking, I put bananas is a pound 30, pound 3, sorry. And I have put the exact date and the time and the place from where I have actually put this expense entry. So today I have also done it, eggs 2.35, and the date was 11 at sharply about 39 past 1. So I've also added the location here, which is to first here. So let's put another entry now here. Let's say I put chocolates. Chocolate. And I think the medium-sized chocolates bars, which is I think about 4 pound, so 4.25 pounds. Let's pick a date to it. Say it is today's date, and let's pick a time of it. So let's say it's now 1:58. So I'm putting the current date and current time, and the location. Let's say I can put any location. Since I'm here, I'm again have to put a tree forest. Since I'm here, so it's all done. Now I can only what I can do is see this expense, and let's see the view dashboard. So this is you can see my track record has been uploaded, and this is the chocolate entry along with its price, date, time, and the location. If I go back, I can see the overall use statistics of my expense with a pie chart and the bar chart. So this can clearly show you. If I can zoom it in. Okay, so this is how it works. So now let's go to the code part. So you can see my build Gradle. These are the dependencies, and this is the API. 35, so 90% of the Android users can actually use this app, and these are the dependencies. Now in the login part, let's go to the login page. This is the login page. As you can see, these are I've used a linear layout. Inside the linear layout, I have one text view which says login, and in the text input layout, I have a text input edit text, let's say about 2. So where I can put email with a email, and also another text input edit text of password. So these two has been put, and they have hints of email and password where I can put the input types are, one is input type is email, another is input type is password. And there is lastly, there is another button that's once I put in, I can easily log in from there. Same use the register. You can see this is the register, and they are connected with Firebase authentication, through which I can actually get into the apps and track my expenses and put in the entries as expenses. So it has used as this is saved in the SQLite database. And as you can see, this is the my towards my left where my cursor is. These are my layout where I have design part, and this is the rest. The resource file where I have actually done all my um, sorry. This is where my uh, this is my layout part. This is where I have actually designed everything, and the activity things and activity pages actually has the my computation thing along with the design. So this is how my project works. If I just go now, if I just go back here, I can log out and try to again log in. So so this is my project, and I can already show you the project is running. And speaking of the design and layout, this actually the whole thing as I have showed you. Thank you.